Oops, must have double-clicked it.
While I was still at Sanders, this is in the early to mid-'70s, I got the itch to build electronic games. And Sanders wasn't interested. By the time '77 came along, all those games that started with Simon were in the hopper. We saw we being one of the partners who was my close associate, and I saw an Atari Touch Me game, which is an upright game with 4 buttons on. It played a similar sequence game like Simon or vice versa, but it had fairly unpleasant tones. It wasn't very nice, but the idea of doing a Simon Says game came to us. And I went through my kids' Compton Encyclopedia until I found an instrument that plays its entire repertoire with 4 tones, C, G, E, and C. The bugle. Play taps, reveille, everything with 4 notes. Obviously, you can play them in any sequence. They sound okay. Well, that's how you pick a sound. And about 6 months later, built up a breadboard. When we got the okay from the managing partner, went out and bought some microprocessors, which were then coming into use. The one we used was a Texas Instrument TMS 1000, a 4-bit processor with 1K of 4-bit memory. To program that monster, we had to go online via a teletype unit, big thing with a keyboard, paper tape, at a baud rate of maybe 200 bars, 200 bits per second, talking to a computer in Pennsylvania someplace where the Texas Instrument ran their program. At the end of the month, my telephone bill would look like the national debt, but we did it. And then we just demonstrated in Chicago to president of Milton Bradley, and he had his psychology daughter-in-law with him. And she said, yeah, this is nice, but can you do this, can you do this? So we had to repack all the memory. We went through this act 2 or 3 times, then it came out. And of course, it was a huge success. After that came Maniac, Computer Perfection, Amazotron, all built around that TMS 1000.